has shown that they support large corporations, they support the agricultural businesses like Monsanto. They're not interested. If you're looking for protection for your own personal health and protection of the environment, I don't think you're going to turn to a federal organization like the FDA. It's just incredible what type of effects we can see long-term with just the human body. If you talk to scientists, many scientists are saying, what's the rush? Why do we need to jump into genetically modifying salmon? There is no studies for the long-term effects on human beings. Why have we seen a skyrocketing increase in allergies, autoimmune disorders, cancers of all kinds in this country and worldwide with the introduction of genetically modified foods? Just because you haven't proven a linkage, you can't count that out. What we're going to see is a short-term benefit in increased food production. We could be seeing a long-term effect in the deteriorating health of Americans. I mean, we're talking about affecting a food source on its genetic level. How are people going to think this isn't going to affect our bodies when we ingest this material?
The allergy question is definitely something that concerns people. Let's not forget fish is one of the top foods that people are allergic to, so it's definitely an interesting story. We will continue to follow it. George Heminger of Survive and Thrive TV, thanks so much for your time today.
This is a conference by Miles Davis as well.
Miles Davis?
Yeah.
You know, Kenta, I was looking at something recently on YouTube with Miles Davis and Coltrane collaborated on. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, unbelievable.
You watching some like jazz music from YouTube?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe what I'm going to do is next time you come in, you know, on Monday morning, you know, because I know you got other obligations right now.
Yeah.
You know, when you get settled and you're back in on Monday morning, we're going to play.
Yeah, of course, if I possible.
We're going to play some compositions that they collaborated on. Miles Davis and Coltrane, unbelievable. It's great to have you back in. It really is.
Actually, I really hope to join on the Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we missed you. I'll tell you that. And I know the listening audience, the viewing audience on Monday morning. Hi to my friends too on the watching on the worldwide internet. And I know they missed you. My friends here in the greatest community in the world in Cambridge, they missed you too Monday.
Yeah. And hi everyone. Here is the CCTV Cambridge Scope with Clyde.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no question about it.
How are you?
Good evening. Welcome to Scope.
Right. You know today recently, like I am thinking of salmon, and also like I try to eat the salmon, the fish.
Salmon.
Do you like the salmon?
Yeah, and I like salmon. Not not as much as I like maybe haddock or maybe mackerel. But I do like salmon. Salmon's a pretty good fish.
Right. It is especially for the salmon from Atlantic, right? Atlantic salmon is healthy, good looking, and taste is really good. But think about that: if the Atlantic salmon linked to the Frankenfish is a big fish. Is genetically engineered salmon. It's different. It's bigger than the nature than the used salmon, and that's one. The taste is similar, but the size is different. Think about that. I mean, if in the supermarket, if you see this kind of salmon, I mean, we will buy it.
Right. So you're talking about cloned fish. Man-made, manufactured fish.
Oh, right.
Artificial fish.
Right.
Not real fish. You're talking about cloned fish.
Oh, yes. We call it like genetically engineered salmon.
Man-made fish, basically, is what we're talking about.
Right. And you know what? There is a very big news from FDI. FDI is the Food and Drugs Administration from American. And then last year, September 25th, and the FDA announced that this genetically engineered salmon has been proved. So that means the company they produced this salmon, and then they have been proved they can sell it on the market. So right.
Well, I hope it's labeled, because a lot of people, me in particular, I wouldn't eat anything that was manufactured, man-made. You know what I mean? It wasn't something that was natural. And so I don't think I would eat that. That's just like buying cloned meat. And on the market, they're supposed to have labels on it, you know,
Right.
which is very important. They're supposed to have labels on that this is an artificial, this is artificial fish here that you're buying. It's supposed to be some kind of label on it. The FDA is supposed to make sure that people know that this is a cloned fish or this is a cloned product. They're supposed to make sure it's that it's an artificial product.
Right.
Basically.
So that means like if the product's been labeled, and then maybe if you can see the signal, then if you want to buy, then you buy it, right? You feel no nothing like different, right?
Yeah, I don't know
if there is no label, then you feel not good, right?
You don't feel good at all.
You know what? But actually, in reality, this company produced this salmon. The name of this company is Aqua Bounty, but this company says that we are not going to label. And also, they put the salmon on the market, and then they never label on it.
Well, I don't think that's right. I think people should know that they're getting an artificial fish, that it's not something that's natural. You know what I mean? So it's like buying cloned meat. You know, it's not natural meat.
Right.
You know, it's man-made, manufactured, and I don't think that could be too healthy for you. I don't think that sounds like it's healthy. So I think they should have a label on it. Wouldn't you think so, Kenta?
Right.
Yeah.
I would think so. I would think they would have a label on it. When you Kenta, they should have a label, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
You should know if you're getting something that's man-made, that's artificial.
Well, if taste is similar.
Taste is similar. The taste is
But
similar.
I think this is not good for like a natural, you know, like because this is a kind of destroy the ecosystem, right?
But while there is no evidence to show that it is not good for the nature, it is not good for the biosystem. There is no effect to showing that now so far. So this is a kind of a debate whether we should, as the society, the citizen here, if we should accept this salmon or not. And then this is it has been a big debate for 1 year. And I think there is a kind of a news from the internet that I found from YouTube. Maybe we can play.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky.